For the first time in 73 years, Valentine's Day is coinciding with Ash Wednesday. While lovers will be celebrating Valentine's Day, Christians, especially devout Catholics, will be observing Ash Wednesday, which is the beginning of the Lenten season. The Diocese of Birmingham in Alabama is urging people to observe Valentine's Day on the day before or on another day in order to keep Ash Wednesday holy. A statement signed by Most Reverend Robert Baker urged faithful to commit 14th February in honor of the Lord's suffering out of love for us all, noting that God will reward humanity, the fidelity and sacrifice. But will Kenyans heed this call?
Hapo kunalingana na vile wewe unaamini. Kwa sababu kikawaida Ash Wednesday hatufai kukula nyama. Lakini kuna wale watakula, lakini kwangu mimi sitakula, hata Friday sitakuwa nikikula nyama.
The religious celebration only touches on the Catholics, so the rest I think are free to celebrate in whichever manner they want to do it.
On a day when streets are painted red and gifts including chocolates and wine are splashed, in Nairobi several flower vendors already preparing to cash in on sales expected on Wednesday. The UN, on the other hand, is using the opportunity to push for the complete ban on plastics. While most individuals have expressed willingness to comply, plastics still find their way in the market. UN Environment is urging people around the world to make a bold move and break up with plastic.
Well, for this Valentine's Day, we want people to break up with plastic and make a new commitment to whether it's taking a different type of bag, whether it's not using plastic bottles, whether it's saying no to straws in cafes, to find a new way of taking plastic outside of their lives. And that's what we need to do if we're going to stop seeing the huge damage that plastic is causing to the planet.
In a 2-minute Valentine's Day film to sensitize people on the use of plastic, the film It's Not Me, It's You explores people's dependence on single-use plastics through the story of a difficult breakup. UN Chief of Advocacy Sam Barat is calling on all to embrace a new love in sustainable alternatives this Valentine's season.
Valentine's Day is a moment where people find love or a new love. We want people to find a new love with something other than plastic, which is why we're calling on people to break up and find a new way of just drinking a drink or no longer needing to use a straw.
Among the things the UN wants you to consider breaking up with include throwaway bottles, straws, utensils and bags, and help turn tide on plastic waste. For News Hour, I'm Yvonne Anula.